Hey guys, what up? It's Cowboy here for Universal Effects and Universal GFX, and today we're going to be working in Adobe After Effects to create a sort of movie intro. Very basic to do, but you can get an effective look with it. This is what I created quite a while ago, but I still know how to do it, and it's still pretty cool. So as you can see, the text comes up in your face, and then comes back down, and it switches to the next. And switches and switches. Just a bit like I'll show you again. I can't pre-render it because I can't be bothered, but you go see it comes out in your face. It's all good. Okay, so we're gonna create a new composition. I'm just gonna call this movie tutorial effect. HDTV 720 29.9, that's 1280 by 720, YouTube HD. I'm gonna do duration to 0.5 seconds, resolution to half, and all good, and click OK. So now if I just flip back to this, you can use the canvas like this, or you can create some sort of space effect in the background, or anything you want really. I'm just going to leave mine plain for tutorial purposes so I can do it really quick, but just create some text. We'll do view effect. Universal effects, and we will choose a decent font for this because we're just so cool. Universal effects. Okay, so that looks freaking awesome. Doesn't look. It looks okay. We can resize this as well, so we can put it a bit bigger. And I'm going to bring up the title action safe now and roughly center this. Okay, that's rough. And now I'm going to add a yeah, I'm going to go on effects and generate. Actually, no, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna do it. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna just do this orange. I'll add a bit of an effect to this. That looks pretty cool. No, please do not do that. Okay. Universal effect, and we're gonna duplicate this layer as how many times you want. How many times it changes really. So. I'm going to do this universal effects and click off these, click off this, this, and this, and you have your second text here. And I'm going to put I'm going to put and roughly center this because it's quite short, so you need to center it. So we will put this about here, and we will put the N orange. It's just so it looks pretty cool. Hit title action safe up there. Universal GFX, and change this to orange. And right, I'm just gonna pause this tutorial because I don't want it to run bigger than 10 minutes. So I'll just quickly finish off this text. But I'm just gonna edit it all, like just get it all perfect and stuff ready to edit. But I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I've just finished the text now. I'm positioning it and putting on the color and stuff, and got it all here. Amazing. Text, universal effects. So I'm going to click on the first one here, and you first want to make all these a 3D layer, so just click and drag all around so it's 3D layer. You can do this or you can do it the other way, doesn't really matter. But I'm going to click on Universal Select now and click Position, bring up the position. Make sure you you press P on the keyboard for position, bring up position, and all that cool stuff. Click P again, it'll take it down. Yeah. Okay, so once you got your position here, you don't want to use these or these. You just want to use this one here. So first I am going to put this to about, I'm going to click shift as well so it goes bigger, and put it to about there. Now I'm just going to open up let's say Notepad to jot down these dimensions, so I don't have to remember them because I have crap memory. So 7 here, and basically what we're going to do is for everyone we're going to move it to a quick leap to the next one like that. So position put to that there. Now we're going to go to 15 seconds, it might be some 15 milliseconds, and put this down to about there, and copy these dimensions over and put that one to end. So once you've done that one there, see, it just comes in and goes to there. Now all you want to do is you want to make sure these are selected here, and you just want to cut these down a bit. You don't want these too long, and you can cut this down as well if you want. Might have to put it longer at some point, but we'll see. Effects. Now you're going to click off this eye. You can click on this one here. Oh, I know what you can do. When you come onto here, you can put this down to where this stops at this there. Make it a bit longer actually. Just make it like the tiniest bit longer. And come over to this one here, and we're going to move this to about there. And we're going to bring off the position on here. Come to this one. Bring up the position. Get this. Copy and paste it in there. And make sure. Copy and paste it in so it's like there. And then drag this to like a second. And put this down to there. And drag this down a bit. There we go. And there we go. Now we're going to click off this eye, and I'm going to go through them quickly just to do all of that like I've just shown you there. I'll be back when I've done them, so catch you in a minute, guys. Okay guys, I'm back and I've just finished it now. I've just learned from my common mistake, you need to get the timings right. Sometimes when you do it and you do it in blocks like this, like 15 milliseconds, it can be too fast when you do it, so you need to make sure you play around with them to get the right size. But this is what I've got now. Looks all good. As well, you can add a motion blur onto this, which gives it an effect when it comes in. It sort of blurs it a bit. It looks cool, depending on how you're going to do it.